All right, got Keith. This don't fall. Look at that. Spinal Tap 2, baby. You can't say how he got that jacket. Can't say how he got that jacket.
Nope.
Let's say it involves Stonehenge. And he's not going to get the joke because he's never seen the first movie, and he was supplied with a copy of it before he left to go work on this because he's like, dude, I'm working on a cult classic. I think that's how you told me. You told me it was a musical cult classic. I think that's how you described it.
Yeah, I asked if you'd ever heard of this movie because...
And I kind of laughed at you.
I'd never heard of it.
Well, your generation, yeah, dude, that is like my generation, and I'm Gen X. What the fuck are you technically? You a millennial?
97. So...
Yeah, millennial. Maybe Gen Z, Gen Y.
The tail end of the last one.
Okay, here's how I figured. Did you grow up watching Barney?
Not on purpose.
But you did see Barney. Barney was around.
Yeah.
You're Barney generation. You're the I love you, we love me, we're a happy family.
But
see,
yeah,
I'm the Ramones, we're a happy family where we're eating like pills and we're fighting each other and I'm that happy family.
But yeah, the question you asked, I asked you was, well, what is Spinal Tap? It's ironic because I guess that's the name of the movie. This is Spinal Tap.
Yes.
But
okay, real quick, because I didn't ask you this on the second one here. We're going to get a little, and if any of this needs to be cut, just let me know. I know I don't want you breaking your NDA. I know you got an NDA. I heard about what happened with Rob Reiner. Was Rob Reiner directing on this one? Because he directed the original. You know who Rob Reiner is, right? Yeah. Meathead from All in the Family. Actually, for you, he's the guy that made Misery and didn't he make Shawshank?
For me, he was the guy with the bald hair and the beard and a lot of people around him, and he was the boss. Oh,
of course, yeah, of course. Yeah, oh, God,
and, he said hi to me once.
I've heard he's really cool if he knows you, but he's also very business, which I get that. Because
professional.
You've been on sets a lot, so you've dealt with this.
Well, usually an average set day is like a 12-hour day.
That ain't horrible. I mean, I've worked 16-hour days before, so.
Rob Reiner days would fall in a 6-hour window usually, though.
He's older, right?
We were already having our lunch break at 4 hours in the day because we had some older cast members.
Well, yeah, God, the cast of Spinal Tap's ancient. I mean, I'm 50, so.
But what ended up happening was I would, we'd set up for breakfast at our normal time. Crew would get there. And I heard on multiple occasions, it's not even call time yet, and we're already done with our first shot. So, he's just very efficient. He knows what he wants.
He's been working for so long, yeah.
He knows.
Okay, I got a question here then. Okay, since you haven't seen the first movie, you ain't gonna know why I'm asking this. Did Fran Drescher ever show up while you were there working? Because let me explain, folks. He's in catering. You worked in catering on that, right?
Keith from catering.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. So, did Fran Drescher show up?
No.
Okay. She's in the original. It's like one of her early roles besides Saturday Night Fever, which you do know she's in Saturday Night Fever, right?
I did see, what's her name? What's the actress from the Halloween movies? Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Activia.
So the day that...
I have a theory about her I can't say on camera.
I don't know if she's in the film or she
could be. She's friends with Rob Reiner. So.
But basically, she came by to visit the set one day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you're in New Orleans, or were you outside New Orleans?
Yeah, we were in New Orleans. And we're at this place that had a basketball gym that had the words New Orleans on the back. So anyway,
were y'all supposed to be in New Orleans, or this is where
we were in a New Orleans area?
They were Keith go hang a tarp over there and write New York on.
But we were doing lunch at this area, and they were filming another part of the venue.
Okay.
Had a lot of people there that day, but so Jamie Lee Curtis shows up out of nowhere after lunch. No, it wasn't after lunch.
Real quick, I gotta ask this question before you get in all this. Okay, you did watch The Walking Dead, right?
A couple episodes.
Okay, you know who Carol is. When Jamie Lee Curtis walked out, you go, "Is that Carol from Walking Dead?" Oh shit, no, she got a TV in her hand.
This is the whole thing is about her arrival.
Okay.
So basically, she walks into the building, and she goes, "Surprise!" Throws her hands out. And here's the thing, I'm just working, and I'm passing. Just doing my thing. Yeah. And this person comes in, goes out, surprise.
Did you hand her a fruit cup?
I have no clue who it is. I look up and I do the same exact thing. So, when I looked up, I was 10 feet away from Jamie Lee Curtis and mocking her.
Dude, she killed Michael Myers. She gonna kill your ass.
And then I had to just put my head down, put my arms down, and walk out of the gym real quick. And started laughing my butt off because everybody in the room was freaking out because Jamie Lee Curtis was here. And I'm freaking out because I just made fun of her pose, and she walked into the room.
And I had not heard the story before, folks. That was brand new to me.
Yeah, it's actually it was like it was embarrassing for me because like my other coworker's coming out. He's like, "Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis is here." And I was like, "Dude, you would not believe what I just did." She comes in going, "Surprise," and I go, "Surprise."
Well, I mean, for your generation, you really don't know her besides the Halloween films, right?
I mean, yeah.
You know, younger Jamie Lee Curtis.
Well, the commercial, Activia, was actually a joke that joke got made the whole rest of the day.
That was my joke when Carol on Walking Dead Show was like, she looks like Jamie Lee Curtis. I was like, you know what? They should have a scene where they're like foraging for food and they go in like a grocery store and find like a big case of Activia, like Activia, and like Jamie Lee's there protecting it. We got to go into thrift in a minute.
On the nose for their universe. Just a little.
It's Walking Dead. It's went over the top when they had like a zombie like roller skating and killing somebody with a samurai sword. And see, here's the thing. There's so many spinoffs. You don't know if that's right or not. You don't know if I just made some shit up or if that actually happened. You're like, man,
was that live action or in the comics?
You're like, that might have happened. We're going to go check out St. Andrews, folks. I'll get a little footage on the inside. Don't know what we're going to find, but we out. Look at that. That was a box of knives. Sometimes I got some decent books on here, too. Have you read your cut down Mark Twain classics yet?
Yes.
I need to read more, dude. I've not read it. So, whoa, check it out. I didn't realize it. That might be old. Hey, Jimmy Hart gonna be at the Comic-Con.
What if he'll bring Hogan?
Probably not. I heard Hogan got booed on the live Raw last night.
Yeah, that was one of the things.
But it ain't bad. Oh. Here's all the Will and Grace and all the Deadwood. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. They have definitely just recently restocked. What's up? Hold on. What you got?
I don't know if it's adult book or children's.
Oh, I don't know, dude. Dude, you ever seen Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus? And Mega Piranha with Tiffany and Debbie Gibson? Hear that, Keith? You better make sure she's comfortable with that. Hey, do you need Kill Bill 1 and 2? On DVD? Alright, got it. Okay. Dude, I found a Roy Acuff book. Keith, Roy Acuff. Old country guy. Your mom might know who I'm talking about. Your dad probably would. Like, that's like I found it was here as a Scholastic hardcover book, like a fictionalized story of a soldier in Vietnam in the jungle. But it was made for kids, like 12-year-olds. I haven't read it yet, but it's like, okay, I get explain to. But it was a BBC miniseries. You probably find it if you search like YouTube. A lot of the old BBC stuff's on YouTube. Yeah. Let me see that real quick. The Neil Gaiman book. Murder on the Fat Express. It's like a weight loss murder mystery. That is great. A novel by Clayton Sullivan while Beulah shot her pistol inside the Baptist church. Did y'all have like a school book fair and stuff? Or
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
was it fairly popular? I mean, were kids, was it like mine where the kids were just buying like posters and stuff, or were they actually buying books?
Usually somebody would buy like the Guinness Book of World Records and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Have little activities, things like that.
Yeah, you always had little extra stuff. But
there was always like a couple kids that would buy books that they couldn't get at the library yet.
Yeah.
Like she didn't have them yet.
Right. Better in 2001 A Space Travesty. And then look at Thomas Swill right there. That's the little Beulah. I want to know why Beulah shot her pistol inside the Baptist church. Was she mad at him? Did somebody cheat her at bingo? Now, I know Dolph Ziggler got to make his money. He's not Dolph Ziggler anymore. He's what, Nick Nemeth? But his brother got a book out, Zig Ziglar, Secrets of Closing the Sale.
Hey, was that really him? A quote from Ronald Reagan. And there's a couple paragraphs about the Civil War. Alright, this is Acts. And this is the Bible and the Famous Americans.
Yeah, you said it's Axes or Smash and Crush? Or is it Smasher? Because it says, here comes Axe, here comes the Smasher. A demolition, walking disaster. Pain and destruction is all in the name. What's the prices on these?
Please open my school tomorrow. Really can't work. So I took faith with Amanda that I would check on both sides of the page and explain it to her. When they're down this road, we're not a very good friend. I said, well, that's kind of the way I look at it too. You know, I've been trying to vacuum for an hour and this thing got finished yet.
Yeah, this is Gavin's little store. Got some cool stuff. The prices are not bad for what I know. Like 60 on that ain't bad. That's the GameCube I had that came with that. It was the gold GameCube. And his comic collection that I picked. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. We got some DVDs in here. So let's pause it. Yeah, because once Nightmare gets retired, one Saturday he's going to come over. We're going to check it out. Oh, dude, Shadowgate. That's a great NES. I got some manga. Got some Goosebumps books. Monster Party. You ever played Monster Party?
Monster Party?
It's a side scroller. Man, got some decent Genesis games too.
Monster Boy.
So I don't know on the Goosebumps stuff. I've seen the show. I never read the books. And then the good stuff, of course, is locked up.
Makes sense.
And some of Bayless's stuff is in here. And then look, it's an NWO. Look it up there. Cthulhu. That's that cool little store. I love the little Predator pop for $5. I've almost bought that, or the Alien for 25. So I don't want to pay. But yeah, Bayless traded him a bunch of old Nintendo games and other stuff for I think it's some baseball cards. That's a good one. Snapdragon vs. Megaton Man. Good parody comic. That one. I don't know how much of it you would get, because I don't know how much you know about indie comics in the early 90s. I'm going to go walk. My hip's hurting. Lots of TVs. That's it. Oh, man. Look at this sweet looking old bike. That's cool.
What drugstore you use? Oh, yeah. I got so burnt out with cleaning over there. I remember you clean them, and then I have to, like, use Walmart for my
My hips.
I gotta figure out now what I'm gonna go to tonight. Ain't gonna make my day. Yeah, I see you been on the roller coaster, girl. You just get where you need to go. I'm just stuck at 50 pounds for the last month, so but I'm gonna lose 35. You know, my cutie, bless her heart, goes to that same thing. But I feel better now. Like, now I've been having some bad migraines, and I think it's stress from the patient I sit with. And that's my neck too. Like, I had a like really bad headache, nausea, dizziness. Over a week, and I went to the urgent care yesterday and went to the ER to get CAT scan. Those patients might do that to you, might be, sweetie. Well, she lives pretty miles from me, but she's only 48. She had a red skin paralysis on the waist down. Oh. And she used to wear the stilettos and mini skirts, you know, the hair to the teeth and makeup. OCD about certain stuff, but she's a hoarder. Yeah, we know one of them, and she owns the store. Woo! This thing is something else here. She is something else. But I could get my stepmom. I'm like, I still gotta go catheter like twice a day. So I can make my stepmom do that. And just give her, you know, half my check, but she's gonna be sitting with her. You know, making food and stuff. Well, I don't go anywhere to see anybody hardly ever. I hadn't seen Renee and your dad in a while. How's he doing? You know, he has cancer too. He has to go to Jackson every 6 weeks for treatment. So. And he done had gallbladder surgery, hernia surgery, and just one thing after the other. Oh, goodness. And that's her, you know, when her getting all certified like that, because she knows what to do. I'll just give her, you know, part of my check. There you go. That's good. And that'll help them out, you know, with Daddy's medicine and stuff. So. You guys just let me know when y'all ready now.
Yes, ma'am. Ain't no problem. Takes me a little while to look at everything y'all got so much.
Get some
Ooh.
up behind me. I don't know. When do you have a Mandy or nothing at your store for sale? A little girl one, yeah. I need to be would you? Okay, Amanda's got one over there now that's an adult thing, and it's an antique word, past and present. Go as if you have what? Past and present. Go right there as if you're gonna go to pick a picture, but she's on this side. It's across from North Haven Apartments. You cannot miss the big pink sign. Right, she's behind you. She's beside Northview Baptist Church. Oh. Big pink sign in front of the driveway. She bought the old cherry refrigeration bill. Oh, okay. That's Amanda Waller. She had one. I wish
I don't know what the book prices are, but usually their Blu-ray prices in this booth are high.
They're not the nicest people.
I mean, books usually are cheap everywhere because nobody around here knows how to read, you know. I mean, unless I went to West Lincoln, you know, or Lloyd Star, or where'd you go to high school, Keith?
Okay.
See, that's how come you know how to read. I figure if you're outside the city limits, there's no need to teach you that. Man, I love this. Every time I go somewhere,
I don't know, West Lincoln has the
I love it every time I go somewhere, man. You know what I always find? Murdo Brown merch. Look at that. Murdo Brown action figure. Always find me some Murdo merch, man. Murdo, you should get a cut of this. I know you watch. I know about your fake account. Your burner account. Like I didn't know that Birdo Mound was you. You gotta be better than that, Murdo. You must have went to Biloxi High. Here's that old Furby they've had here forever. And the price is good, just nobody's bought it.
See, this is what's fun.
What's up? Sorry, let me get back over here. What you got? Oh, hey. Franklin?
So this book is $1.
Yeah.
That's what you normally expect.
That's, yeah, for a used book. Kids' books are always a little bit more because they're hardcovers.
$3.
Yeah.
$2.
Yeah. Dude, you never know. Like, well, it's like, okay. That Wonder Man comic?
It
First,
doesn't have a sticker on it. I gotta make sure.
yeah, don't buy that. I'll hook you up with that. I'll explain why we get in the car. Hold on. Let me show you something.
It's perfect.
That Gerard Jones name? Yeah, he in jail for a long time for something that he should be killed for. And I'll explain to you later. Yeah, I'll loan you a copy. If you want to read it, I'll give you a copy. I probably got 2 or 3. Because I love Wonder Man, the character, but that's a series that's tainted now, sadly. Yeah. But it's probably $1. But there's comics over here. Hold on, follow me. I don't know what the price is. I'll check the DVDs real quick. Anything there? Nope. Okay.
I'm still gonna put it back where it goes.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Ain't no problem. I always do that here. Dude. Sack of Happy Meal toys. Hey, look, there's another Murdo, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Murdo. Murdo got a turtle head. Turtle power. Here's the comics. You got that and that. I think he's like $3 an issue. There's some okay stuff in there.
Oh, really?
I picked it clean for my stuff. So, guy, remember that booth over next door that was in the corner, had the glassware, and we found a couple things. I found the comic at. Same guy. His stuff's a little higher over here,
Makes sense.
but it's higher quality comics too. Hey,
yeah,
look, man, look. We can get you this. You can pretend like you remember NWA. Get you an eye patch. Call you Sleazy Keith.
Football team.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I thought that was NWA
Hey,
symbol. I know, dude. I'm messing with you. Would you find anything, Keithy? Cool. I'm going to kill. Oh, give me a drink here.
Short stories.
Yeah, we rolling.
Oh,
Got the thrift today done here. You can keep on doing what you're doing. You're off camera, sir. I only bought shit from one place. We went to St. Andrews, Southern Junction, Vendors Emporium, and my happy place. Keith racked up. I only bought from one place, but I bought a bunch of stuff. So one bag by itself here, and this was, what, $15 I think is what it was? Yeah, $15. It is, what, 12 seasons of Big Bang Theory. So, hey, that's going to be for resale more than likely, because I've watched the entire thing. It's not as horrible as I thought it was going to be, but it ain't something I see myself rewatching more than maybe one more time. I scream at the screen because they get stuff wrong constantly. I was like, do your research. Got this M.D. Spencer Shivers book called The Mystic Spell. Probably for resale. This is definitely for resale. Star Trek The Next Generation, one of the collector's tapes. Still see them too. That's the cool thing. Legend of the Black Scorpion. It's a Dragon Dynasty DVD release. 2 discs, so took a chance on it. Oh, Keith found these and they wasn't my thing, so he ended up getting one of the other ones. Got an Archie Andrews Where Are You Digest, and that's a 75 center. It's probably like 80s era. We got a Dennis the Menace. That's a 95 center. It's probably 80s. Got X-Men First Class, Blu-ray, digital copy, all that crap. Got the first 3 seasons of Narcos. Heard this is great, never watched it. So that. And then this was the big find for me. And it was worth the $4. This is Ken Burns country music documentary. Both discs. It's got still sealed, the little postcard shit in it. So definitely worth it. And I'm getting ready to put you on camera, Keith. So are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let me get this in the bag real quick and I'll flip you on camera.
All right. So starting off, I got a 1979 comic from Gavin's store over there at Southern Junction. And then I found a John Grisham book I hadn't read yet.
Which one's that? Oh, that was from...
This one's Bleachers. This one is from Angel's Attic.
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews.
We didn't go to Angel's Attic. That's weekends only.
Oh, is it not the... Oh, it's not the weekend.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
That was on camera. Anyway, Great American Short Stories from St. Andrews.
Yep. You bracked up at St. Andrews.
And Eating the Right Foods, also from St. Andrews. And then last but not least, the book that carried us through the rest of Vendors after we found it.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Adult Joke Book.
And it's not even adult jokes. It's like really bad dad jokes.
I kind of like that about it. Like,
read a couple of them.
Like,
yeah, they're not dirty.
Yeah, like I had a book way back in the day, like when I was in high school. Parents' buddy had it. Was all full of dirty humor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, jokes that I can't really tell on here and like let you do anything with that footage. But like,
right. I can't even read it, but I'll point it down.
Okay, this is like because like some of them are like subheadings and things like that. Like it's like bullet points, like a 12-step program of recovery for web addicts. Okay, this actually might be good for YouTube. Cool. So 12-step program for web addict recovery. All right. 1, I will have a cup of coffee in the morning and read my paper newspaper like I used to before the web. I will eat breakfast with a knife and fork and not with one hand typing. 3, I will get dressed before noon. 4, I will make an attempt to clean the house, wash clothes, and plan dinner before even thinking of the internet.
No, that's when you put your laptop on the shelf above the dryer where you're doing clothes and you watch shit on it. Yeah.
5, I will sit down and write a longhand letter to those unfortunate few friends and family that are web deprived. Who is that?
Well, how old is this book, too?
Oh, yeah, this is true. You know, that actually might be funny, like updating some of these for modern time. Anyway, 6, I will call someone on the phone who I cannot contact via the web.
Okay.
7, I will read a book if I can still remember how. 8, I will listen to those around me talk about their needs and stop telling them to turn the TV down so I can hear the music on the web. 9, I will not be tempted during TV commercials to check my email. 10, I will try and get out of the house at least once a week, whether it's necessary or not. 11, I will remember that my bank is not forgiving if I forget to balance my checkbook because I was too busy on the internet.
When did you do this?
Oh, wait, I said the internet instead of saying the web like the book did because, you know, that's what modern dialect is.
Yeah.
Anyway, 12, last but not least, I will remember that I must go to bed sometime and the web will always be there tomorrow. Don't go to bed, though. Keep watching content. Especially his. Anyway, that's all for me.
You got the bag down there.
Oh, wait, yeah.
What can you show out of that?
This is the bag.
Can we show the painting?
That was 5 of those books. Oh, and before it goes into my mom's house and never sees the light of day again, this is what I got. They were half off today. They won't be half off when you go, whenever you see this.
Yeah, because who knows when this is actually going up. It might go up tonight. I like the painting, huh?
But even still, like, the sales, like, restart on Tuesday. It was Tuesday.
Yeah.
They're going to have a new sale, like, by the end of the day.
And sometimes you get half off media. That's why I love St. Andrews. All right, so we'll see your big collection of books here.
But I revealed 5.
Yeah, we got to go eat anyway, folks. We have been going for a while. I've been up since 7. I haven't eaten yet, and it's, 11 probably? Go close to 12. You got to go to work in a little bit.
Unfortunately. I have to make money.
You got to go Spider-Man his way into the building.
Well, maybe I get to press the button, but...
Spider-Man, climbs it whenever he can.